Hey everyone, Mark here from Blumoo, and today we have got a really exciting video lined up for you. So if you've been searching for something to ease that foot pain, or perhaps to improve blood flow, because, maybe you're dealing with neuropathy or just want better circulation, well, you're in luck. I've been trying out a bunch of foot massagers, and I've narrowed it down to some of the best ones that could really make a difference. Honestly, I've been quite impressed with how these gadgets work, and I think you will be too. Remember, foot health is super important, and these massagers can be a game changer, especially for those of you who really need it. Stick around as I dive into each one, and I'll walk you through their features, the pros, the cons, and what makes them stand out. And hey, don't worry about jotting down any model names or where to find them. All the links to the products we're going to talk about are right down there in the description. So yeah, let's get those feet feeling good again, shall we? All right, let's jump right in. So, today we're taking a look at the Miko Shiatsu foot massager, which, a lot of you have been asking about, especially those dealing with neuropathy and poor circulation. Right off the bat, I've got to say, this thing packs some serious punch. It's got these deep knitting nodes, air compression, and heat functions that they just work together to soothe your feet. And if you're like me and you're on your feet all day or, experience that tingling sensation from neuropathy, this Miko massager could be a game changer for you. Okay, so the usability is super straightforward. You just slip your feet in, hit a button, and it's like, pow! It starts doing its magic. There are multiple intensity levels, so you can adjust it based on how sensitive your feet are on any given day, which, let's be real, is pretty important when you're dealing with neuropathy. And the heat function, it isn't too hot. It's just this gentle warmth that helps with circulation and it makes the whole massage experience more comforting, Now, something I was a bit worried about was the noise, because some foot massagers sound like a freight train, but this one's really quiet. You could easily watch TV, or heck, even take a nap while using it. Plus, the design is sleek. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb in your living room. The only downside? The price point is a bit up there, but honestly, for the relief it provides, especially for those dealing with neuropathy, it might just be well worth the investment. Alright, that's about it on the Miko Shiatsu foot massager. I hope this helps you out in deciding if it's right for you. So, yeah, let's jump right in and talk about the Blumoo Shiatsu foot massager, which, could be a real lifesaver for anyone dealing with neuropathy or poor circulation in their feet. Now, this massager uses deep kneading shiatsu technique to really get into those sore spots and stimulate blood flow. It's like you've got these rotating nodes that mimic the pressure and the motions of a real massage therapist's hands. And it's pretty cool because this can really help with that tingling or pain you might feel from neuropathy. Plus, it can kind of kickstart your blood circulation if that's been an issue. Now, there's also this heat function, which is super nice. I mean, when you combine the heat with the massaging action, it's like it doubles the soothing effect. It can loosen up those stiff muscles and, just provide some extra relief, which I think is super important when you're dealing with foot issues. Just remember, though, the heat setting is optional, so you've got control based on what feels best for you at any given moment. And let's talk about the design for a sec. This thing is kind of sleek and compact, which is great because, you can store it pretty easily when you're done. Plus, it has this removable and washable cover, so keeping it clean is a breeze, which is, super important for keeping things hygienic. So, all in all, whether it's for neuropathy or to improve circulation, the Blumoo Shiatsu foot massager really seems to hit the mark for a lot of users. Just be sure to check with your doctor if you're unsure about using it for your specific health condition. All right? So, let me tell you about this Cloud Massage Shiatsu foot and calf massager that I've been trying out, especially for those dealing with neuropathy and needing to improve their circulation. First off, the design is pretty sleek. It's got this adjustable bar, which is really handy because you can change the angle to hit just the right spots, whether you're targeting your feet or calves. Now, when it comes to the actual massage, this thing offers a deep kneading shiatsu massage, which honestly feels kind of amazing after a long day. Plus, it's got these heat and vibration settings that you can adjust to your comfort. And I've got to say, for neuropathy, where, you're dealing with nerve pain and stuff, that heat feature can be super soothing. Yeah, it sort of gently helps with circulation too. And I want to mention the intensity settings because that's really important here. This massager doesn't mess around. It can get quite intense. Some folks might find it a bit much at first, so starting on a lower setting and working your way up is probably a good idea. But if you're looking for something that really digs in and works to improve blood flow, this could be a solid choice. Just be mindful of how your body's reacting and don't push it too hard, okay? So, you're looking at the Renpho foot massager machine, right? Well, let's dive straight in. This thing, it packs quite the punch for those dealing with neuropathy or looking to boost circulation. First off, it uses a deep kneading shiatsu technique, which from what I've seen, really gets into the foot muscles and joints. That's kind of crucial because, when you got neuropathy, your feet are like they need that extra attention to help with the numbness and the pain. Now, about the design, it's got this sleek, modern look that doesn't stick out like a sore thumb in your living room. The machine is also pretty easy to control with a simple touch panel. No need to bend down or anything, which is a major plus if you struggle with mobility. And it's got heat. Not too hot, just enough to kind of woo-saw your feet into relaxation mode, which might help with blood flow too. One last thing though is the customization. The Renpho lets you change the pressure, intensity, and heat, which is awesome because not everyone's neuropathy or circulation issues are the same, right? So, being able to adjust it to exactly what your feet need, that's a big deal. Just keep in mind, everyone's experience can differ, so it might take a little tweaking to find your sweet spot. But yeah, for those looking for some foot relief, this machine could be a solid choice. Okay, so let's talk about the Med Massager MMF06 11-speed foot massager, which might be a real game changer for anyone dealing with neuropathy or looking to improve their circulation, right? So the first thing you'll notice when you get this out of the box is that it's built pretty solid, and it's got this full-sized foot pad that's designed to accommodate all foot sizes, which is great. Now, this massager has 11 speeds, and that's way more than most of the other foot massagers you might have seen. It starts off gentle, but it can go up to a pretty intense level, so it's kind of like you control the whole experience, tailoring it to what feels best for you. And if you've got neuropathy, that ability to adjust the intensity helps a lot, because some days you're going to need a lighter touch, while other times you might need a bit more to get that circulation going, right? But what's really cool about the Med Massager is that it's not just vibrating, it's oscillating. So it mimics the natural method that the body uses to improve circulation. Some users have even mentioned that it's helped with their pain and numbness, which is huge. Now keep in mind, it's a bit on the pricier side, but if you're looking for a durable and effective massager for neuropathy or circulation issues, it seems like it could be worth the investment. All right, folks. So that wraps up my rundown on the best foot massagers for neuropathy and improving circulation. I really hope you found the insights helpful, because, dealing with foot pain is no walk in the park. Yeah, pun intended. If any of these gadgets caught your eye, go ahead and check out the links in the description. You'll find all the details you need to, maybe snag one for yourself. And hey, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new reviews I throw your way. Trust me, I've got a bunch more cool stuff to share with you guys. If you've got any questions, or if you want to share your own experiences with these foot massagers, don't be shy. Drop a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll do my best to answer as soon as I can. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I've covered a ton of different products that can make your life a whole lot easier, or at least a bit more comfy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of those feet, and I'll see you next time.